Sorry about that one, adventurer. I need to brief you.
Seems we have a pest problem of sorts.
Ho there, friend. I know the path of scribing beckons. You're no doubt hoping to contact the Griffin Luminary. Unfortunately, it seems we have a page thief in the Scholarium. Just so. We were cataloging tomes and left the fable unattended for just a moment. Then from the other room, we heard yips and snarls and found it torn apart. Nalia is already at work trying to find an alternative to the missing pages. The East Wing, looking for anything Ulfsild might have left behind about the Griffin. Hopefully she'll get you pointed in the right direction. My deepest apologies. This was a grave error on my part, but it won't happen again. Don't worry. A few wards around the library and we'll make sure the page thief doesn't strike again. In the meantime, perhaps Nalia has found something left behind by Ulfsild over in the East Wing. It's going well. I'm not usually the type to work at a desk, but it's been interesting to walk the halls and see all the different titles. From what Julian and Anard have said, this place is a treasure trove of knowledge. A section dedicated to cookbooks from the First Era, shelves of poetry from Atmora, and a startling number of bawdy limericks stacked up in a pile of chapbooks. Archmage Ulfsild, it seems, was eager to follow the hunt for knowledge wherever it led. I'll help Julian and Anard set up wards. This won't happen again on my watch.
Ah, good, you're here. Give it a listen.
I can already feel the pull on Ivea. Nothing we can do now will outpace the greed of a Daedric prince. I know that this situation is hard to accept, but I wish the Griffin and the Fox would understand. This isn't a fight we can win.
She sounded so sad. Losing Ivea and the Scalarium to the whims of Sheogorath must have been devastating. And it sounds like the Griffin didn't much like it either. Of course. Right now we're deep beneath the island of Ivea. Centuries ago, Ivea was a sanctuary from magic, founded by Ulfsild's husband, Shalador. Ivea was stolen from Shalador by Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness, in a wager. From everything the Crow and Ulfsild's text can tell us, yes. Technically, that means we're somewhere in the Shivering Isles right now. But don't worry, Ulfsild's safeguards all seem to be holding. Which makes our interloper all the more confusing. I managed to catch sight of our pest just before you arrived, and it's... well, it's a fox. Possibly the fox Ulfsild mentioned in the Echo? It was enormous and seemed intelligent. Honestly, it looked very surprised to see me. We're all in above our heads here. Don't look to me for answers. Luckily, our foxy friend might have helped us out. When he saw me, he dropped one of the pages. It's the first page to the fable, with Ulfsild's notes clear as day. Ulfsild must have left it behind with the annotations already visible. For some reason? Maybe if you meet that fox, you can ask him about it. I put it on the table just over there. Give it a look. Ulfsild's handwriting is on every tome in here, but she wasn't eager to share much of herself with history. As for the Griffin, he seems to come off as a strong personality, but with a bit of an interesting soft spot. That fox she mentioned. Well, if the Griffin is the stout defender Ulfsild's notes make him out to be, you'd think he'd take a dim view to thievery. But apparently this mighty Griffin and this clever fox got along as thick as... well, thick as thieves. Agnes, I'm not sure that's possible. The Netch's joyous floating is, well... it's a singular experience. Ulfsild's notes make him out to be something of a knight in the mold of the ancient orders. Strong, true, and unyielding. Certainly. Centuries ago, long before the founding of the Mages Guild, it was an island in the Somerset Archipelago. Shalador purchased it from the High Elves in trade for some magical artifacts he'd found in his many adventures. I can't tell you all the details, just what I've heard. Old Shalador wanted some tome, an artifact Sheogorath had in his possession. And whatever the bet was, it did not go in Shalador's favor. One of the reasons Guildmaster Varnus formed the guild in the first place was because of how toxic some cultures can be towards mages and magic. That was long after the island disappeared, but in a way, the dream of Ivea lived on. And you're off like a racing frog. Let me know if you want to confer about the directions in the fable. I'm so glad we were able to overcome this little hiccup. That first page should be enough to get you going. I just hope you'll find some clue that will lead you to the next set of walls. I'm not too familiar with the Rift, but I do know that the Treva is a river that splits the Hold. Maybe follow it south from the Molten and see what you can find? Just remember, what was a castle overlook back then might just be ruins now. Julian and Laren are working to strengthen our wards. If it was the fox stealing the pages, perhaps there'll be enough to catch it when it returns. And of course, if you need help with something, come back here and I'll do what I can. Something about those names. Gray and Saria. They seem familiar, but I can't imagine I've read this. Maybe the fable was the basis for one of my mum's many bedtime stories? She had scores of them for every season and mood that took her. Julian and Laren are working to strengthen our wards. If it was the fox stealing the pages, perhaps there'll be enough to catch it when it returns. And of course, if you need help with something, come back here and I'll do what I can.
Have you scribed that perfect skill yet? Spilled ink to perfect your favorite spell? Let's see, maybe I can help.
Ghost, you
Oh my
hyped
gosh,
for
I
the
was
new
right.
update.
You're trying to fix Ulfsild's library. You're trying to talk to the Griffin, aren't you? I am so sorry about tearing all the pages out of that book.
No, dude, I'm not. I don't even know what it is.
I got excited. Oh, that happens sometimes. And it's what I'm good at. The stealing, I mean. Let's start over. I'm the fox. Ulfsild said one day people might try to break in. When I saw you sniffing around, I thought I'd try and protect my friend. That's why I stopped hiding. When I got close, I could smell the Indrik on you. If the Indrik thinks you're good, then you're good. That guy knows good.
Ghost Werewolf
see now I
getting
was just holding
nerfed
you
and
back.
some of the other
Let me make it up to
classes
you.
getting buffed.
About that, I took quite the mouthful of pages. And then I dropped one when your friend, Nalia, was it? Oh, when she saw me. So, I thought it best to hide the other pages near the other wards. Good news, though. I hid one right here.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard DK is getting nerfed too, right? I think DK's his whip's gonna be nerfed or something like that. Either way, I'm gonna keep using him. I'm not gonna drop him.
Great. I've got my own way to get about. I'll see you at the next location.
Ghost DK getting nerfed, but still gonna be strong enough.
Yeah, what are they nerfing on him? Do you know? Is it the whip or is it sustain? I hope it's not sustain, but if it's like whip, I can always change that out. I'll fuck around and put an uppercut on there. I'm trying to do my scribing right now.
Ghost the whip, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope it drops soon. If it's the whip being nerfed, we can always substitute that with another skill.
Ghost or Bill, Diff looking good though, especially since her 33k now.
Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, I've been. I gotta thank Alex for that. Alex helped me out a lot with the build. Well, you guys did too. All you guys. I think scribing gives you an edge as well.
fragment. Look at you go. You're so much quicker than I was expecting. I thought I'd have to come out and show you where it was. Oh, I'm one step closer to talking to the griffin again. Oh, the best of friends. He's not the best conversationalist right now, but just wait. When he's back to his normal self, he'll be a joy to talk to. Just one more key fragment to go. Oh, right. Yes. So, I dropped it. I was down by the water taking a drink when a great large cat spooked me. I didn't think cats got that big. I think it's still down there. Find the big cat by the water, and I bet that page will still be there. I believe in you!
Gonna gut him when I find him.
No shit.
Oh, I was sent
Noble
for you.
traveler. I'm glad you have found me.
Beneath the what? I didn't read it. I had to give that a try. It's like an epic waterfall. Yeah, the sun is. Oh wow, that's cool. How the sun is going over the mountain. Wow. Very nicely done.
in here. Let's be quick. That's 3, right? You've really got a knack for this kind of thing. Is it possible? Have you ever been a fox?
No.
Where I come from, folks become foxes and foxes become folks. It's a thing. I was just curious. Anyway, you're so close to meeting the Griffin. With this last page, you should have the whole fable put back together. Right! And good timing. All this jumping around has got my paws yelping. You go find your door, I'll head back to the Griffin, and we'll get him talking. Yay! And dig, 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 here you go.
For .GQ, I just did these quests from my PvP skills, haha.
Hey, what's up, GQ? Gotta reveal the Griffin's door? What you mean back in the store, turret?
For .GQ, I wish I'd known earlier about the Waste Ryan hack. I wouldn't have saved so much gold. Ghost, I need to stop being lazy and start scribing. For .GQ sup Ghost.
I never heard of that, actually. Yeah, Ghost, it's worth it,
Ghost,
I think.
what up,
Worth it.
GQ? The smiley face.
What do you think, GQ? Are you using Torchbearer? Error?
For .GQ, I see Ghost all the time.
Oh, you see Ghost in the game as well?
Ghost just trying to get my veterancy to 100.
Hell yeah, brother.
For .GQ, no just.
Oh, and TikTok? Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are always supporting me, man. Thank you. I try not to look at viewership. That fucks with my head. But
For
yeah, I appreciate you guys.
GQ, I should probably add him in game.
Yeah, you guys, of course. Everybody here is cool.
Ghost GQ, if you see Ace on
You
Xbox.
made it!
Now that's
Griffin,
me, smiley
this
face.
is the new friend I was telling you about. They're going to help you out. Welcome to the wing of
For
the Griffin.
.GQ,
As you can
I
see,
am
the
on
Griffin
PC.
himself isn't quite ready to talk just yet. I've kept him company ever since the library disappeared. I'm not sure if he can hear me in there, but I talk to him every day.
Ghost crossplay will come soon, hopefully.
Yeah, did they announce anything about that, Ghost? I know you were talking about the patch. Did they talk about that at all?
Oh, you should have seen him. Wings spread so wide that he could block out the sun. The Griffin was ready to take on Sheogorath all by himself. Ulfsild was the one that stopped him, froze him here like this, to keep him safe.
Really?
Ulfsild knew that in a fight between a luminary and a Daedric prince, the Griffin would lose. He's probably mad at her. But I'm grateful.
Ghost, it's
I don't
gonna
know what I
take a
would do
full
if I didn't
year
still have him
probably.
around.
Been talking
And now
about
you're
it for
here.
ages, but no progress. For .gq, I haven't heard anything, just update 51.
Yeah, update 51, I got a nerf werewolf, I got a nerf DK. What else? A couple of other PvE stuff. I gotta look over the patch notes. I haven't even glanced at it.
Ulfsild conjured up a mighty blizzard to freeze him and hung the magic on a ward she left behind. You should be able to dispel it just like you do the other
Ghosts
wards.
are still going.
Just
Be good
so you
on
know,
DK.
he
Don't be
might
scared
be a
of
little
the
grumpy.
update, bro. Lol.
Sorry in advance.
No, I know. It's just that, you know, I'm actually, I want the update to drop because that way less people play DK. I want to see less DKs. People gravitate towards the meta,
It
so.
should be easy enough to unmake the... It should be easy enough...
As soon as they hear DK and
.GQ
nerf.
feels little trick for Wayshine travel. Use friend list and travel to player. Then use Wayshine free.
Oh shit, thank you, GQ. I didn't know about that. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, dude. Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. He's like, where am I?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Whoa.
It's me. Remember? The fox.
I remember you, my friend.
Hey.
Don't worry. I just been holding that in a long, long time.
Whoa. This is actually fucking cool, man.
Mortal.
Her
greetings and
.GQ spent a lot of gold.
My
during
companion
these
has
quests.
clearly adopted you, but then he's always seen the best in people. Why should I stay my claws?
They look cute together. They look, that's a nice screen wallpaper. This is such an odd event. This griffin next to this fox. You spent a lot of gold? Yeah, I was gonna ask you, GQ. For me, right? I wanna figure out a way to get the two-hander skill for scribing, and the one in the sword and board. Do they take up a skill bar, a skill slot on your ability bar?
I have been trapped here for a very long time, mortal. I did not feel the full passage of time, but I know it's been many years. I know Ulfsild is dead, and I know what happened to Ivea.
He knows what happened to Ivea?
Ulfsild's mate was an old fool, and the Daedric prince of nonsense. Bah. You have a luminary's apology, mortal. This has not been an easy awakening. Once, my feathers were armor, my talons cut stone, and my beak could rend the sky itself.
I just want to restore the Scholarium and master scribing.
Ah, focused, driven. You remind me of Ulfsild, but I suppose that's to be expected. Give me a moment to gather my thoughts, mortal. Place the fable upon the dais, and if you want, speak to my companion. He'll be eager to chat, no doubt.
They said at the door.
It's so good to be able to stretch my limbs, to breathe deep again. I need to go flying soon to truly shake off this chill. But first, we have business, you and I. The other luminaries concern themselves with challenges, riddles, frippery, and dalliance. If you wish to earn my trust, my strength, know it takes heart to protect, to shield those that do not have the strength to defend themselves. I chose to be a bulwark against the hordes,
Or
and I'll ask you to do the same.
GQ, it's crazy.
I will summon a list of safeguard
damage, though, in
tasks.
PvP.
Complete the ones that appeal to you. I will rally my strength, and we will see what happens next.
It is great. Is it? I think Sork is stronger. I think Magic of Sork is stronger than DK. I haven't seen any Arcanists like that.
Injustice did not rest while I slumbered. Your time will be well used on these tasks, and while you are gone, the Fox and I will have some time to catch up. I missed him dearly.
They really were friends, dude. Where are you and the Fox companions?
He is loyal, perhaps to a fault.
Or
quality that we both share.
GQ17K hit
When we
as
first
hard,
met, he was
especially
attempting
with
to
all
save
my
a life.
resistances.
And I felt compelled to intervene. Just another creature to protect, sheltering beneath my wings.
He's loyal.
Ghost DK could if do damage on my Warden healer.
I would call what we have a partnership, if he had any interest in making decisions. He is fiendishly clever, and unless I'm mistaken, I would not be talking to you today.
Yeah, the Fox
if
is
not
great.
for him.
Little funny little face. Yeah,
Or
17K hit.
GQ, I am Templar healer, and like a raid boss.
Yeah, 17K whip is crazy. But if he's doing corrosive, you know what I mean? That's gonna go through your armor, so. Or onslaught.
Our differences, I think, do not weaken us, but instead make us stronger. I act as a shield for the weak. He aids me in my calling, and we enjoy our time together. What else would you ask for in a companion? In a friend?
That's crazy though, right? Like, he's such a dangerous luminary, and he's got a freaking fox who couldn't hurt. Well, the fox is dangerous, you know, for a little pest, but that's crazy. Crazy relationship. Can you tell me about yourself?
I am not so old as the Indrik, not so young as the Netch. I was born from another's death, a great sage who stood against a terrible enemy and burned them out from within. A mighty and beautiful spell that cost them their life.
You're born from magic.
The casting required a lengthy ritual, a vast pool of magicka, built day upon day, only to rush
Or
forth into a great flood.
GQ, I never
When the dam
listened
burst,
to any of the
there
story,
was
just
still a great
spammed through
reservoir
it
left
quickly.
behind, one that coalesced, distilled into. Elves have carved the shape of winged beasts since before mankind
I like the story,
existed.
man.
I am a symbol, and top of mind or not, symbols have meaning. So I am the Griffin, sharp of talon and
Or
beak, wings to block the
GQ,
sun.
yeah, I can tell.
Justice
I love that.
incarnate.
Justice incarnate. I like this fucking. This is my favorite luminary, dude. I'm like, even more than the dragon. This is my favorite luminary. Basically a Saint Michael, dude. I mean, a saint. You know, that's great. Why are you in Fox Bay? Why is protecting people so important to you?
The circumstance of my existence is strange, to say the least, but my power, my strength is a gift. From Magnus, from Aetherius, choose as you will. That is a gift that I could honor, or I could squander. I choose the path of honor. I believe it is what we choose to do that defines us, not where or how we are born.
I love that.
When I see cruelty against the weak, when I know my gifts can make a difference, I step in. How could I not?
I love this character, dude. Whoever this guy is, I love this guy. Like, he is very well written, dude. I couldn't agree more. I believe it is what we choose to do that defines us. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Not where or how we were born. Yes. That gives you the content of your character, right? He's my favorite character, I think. Out of all of them. Very well written, dude. We're gonna do safeguards now? In Cyrodiil? What? No way, I do gotta go to Cyrodiil. Oh shit, son.
Or .GQ
Wow.
pop chat cherry.
Well, let's check it out. I didn't know you have to do that. You have to go to the Cyrodiil to farm cards. Let me see.
Or .GQ let me log in smiley face.
What is that?
Or .GQJK I can't kill anything.
Can't kill anything? Hey man, people are running tanks out here, bro. Don't blame you. People are running some crazy ass builds, sir, though. Unkillable tanks. Shit. Especially if they're in a ball group. Oh man. If they're in a ball group, bro, it's not even worth it. I want to get this out of the way so I can go back to BG's. Once I get my CP up to 1200, I'll be coming out here though. Where am I at now? I'm at 876. Not too far away. I think I'll get to 1200 CP within, I'd say 2 months or less. I play every day. I gotta be here somewhere. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Collect ethereal shards? Ethereal shards? What is that?
Or .GQ trying to remember.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Or .GQ think it's above stairs.
above the stairs? I don't know. What about... I don't know. Is there an entrance somewhere? Is there an entrance? They're looking at.
Or .GQ, I don't remember.
No worries, we'll figure it out. Yeah, there's no entrance there at all. Oh. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know. We don't have to come here. Yeah,
Or .GQ, any quest items.
Oh, it's like a blue thing. It's like a blue little crystal floating above. I haven't seen that though. I haven't seen that anywhere. If we can't get it in Cyrodiil, we can do the other one. Let me see. It says Flex Fox Ruin the Rift. We can do that instead. Is that one right there?
.GQ Googled the quest. I had to do that a lot.
Yeah, I googled it already. There's like stones that spawn. I don't see any though at all. Guessing I don't. Weird.
Or .GQ video it.
Fuck, am I still in combat? Go ahead and get out of here. The rift.
Or .GQ, I followed someone questing on YouTube how to do it.
There we go.
We're GQ gotta go back to base and take Wayshine.
Over here. Yeah, I gotta kill myself for fucking Wayshrine out of here. Do your worst, wolves. Do your worst. Oh my, they're not doing any damage at all. You little bitches. Here we go. Wait, is this do I see something over there? What is that? You see that? What is that over there? I think I see shards. I think it spawned in. Did it spawn in? I could have sworn it was on a map. That wasn't there before. What is that? That's just a book. Yeah, no stones though. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Get out of here. Wait, is that? No, that's just his freaking staff. Come here. Get me out of here. I'm trying to Google it real quick, but a video, like you said.
Or .GQ, did you check the quest item bag?
Did I check the quest item bag? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a video on it. Yeah, they're like inside a dell. They're inside. How do I get in here? They're inside this place. Where's the entrance to this place, dude? It's inside here, but I don't know the entrance.
No! Kill!
They're not gonna kill me, dude. Come on, here we go.
Move, no!
This is some real quick.
Or .GQ quest bag.
Going to the rift. Oh wait, I see it. There we go. My quest bag? Yeah, I don't have a quest bag. Sounds cool though.
Or .GQ quest items.
Oh, quest item. Safeguards of Griffin. Okay. I'm looking at a video right now. Am I dying? They're getting there. I'm looking for a video. There we go. Can't find a video on it, dude. They gave up or what? What the f— Is there another place around here? I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Is there a way to get in there? There's no videos on it. I looked YouTube. There's nothing on it. It's just Google says it's like a stone that goes up the ground. It's blue, and I don't see it anywhere. Weird, right? Is that water?
Or .GQ, what's the name of the quest?
Name of the quest is collected Thero shards in his citadel. Yeah, I'm done with it, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm done with that. I'm gonna go back. Get out of here. I might end the stream.
.GQ, the wing of what it's cut off.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna go back to the I'm gonna go back to the rift over there.
Gumbo main, what's the best color to join?
Then whatever you want.
Gumbo main, forget the name.
Man, PP is kind of dead or some shit. Oh, it's just all controlled over here. The fight's in the south. No fast problem. I can't. Let me get the fuck out of here. The rift. Sorry, I should have came here from the beginning. Should have came here from the beginning. Should have wasted my time. Cyrodiil running around like a jackass. That annoyed the shit out of me. It looks like a Nern root. It sounds like a Nern root.
From the side!
Your .GQ is lagging.
It's lagging for you? Not for me. Where's this place at? All the way to the west, or? No. Slay a delve boss. The rift. Okay. Say no more. I gotta pickpocket a corrupt merchant in the rift. It shouldn't be too difficult. Find the boss and kill him. He is gonna be somewhere there. And there he is. Fucking him. Okay. Pickpocket from a corrupt merchant in the rift. What does that mean? What's that mean, dude? That was a very fast spawn, buddy. I want to go to Citadel. This pickpocket?
Ah, Noshira, noble traveler. I'm glad you have found me.
I don't know what the hell. I'll get that. I don't know who the merchant is. Oh, talk to your. Okay. Get some clues.
I'm glad we got the pest problem from earlier sorted. Laren and Julian had me crawling under the most awful and dusty places looking for rats, spiders, you name it. No more of that, thank you very much. Let's see. Ah, Cyrodiil. War-torn indeed. These Ayleid ruins are more or less equal distance around Lake Rumer, and no matter who holds what, you'll likely be crossing enemy territory. I'd try to hide or run, but you may prefer to fight.
The fox was able to leave the Griffin's side at any time, but I wonder how much he did. You've done a kind deed today. Lost Prospect, yes. I believe the land he speaks of is just east of Riften. Foxroot is exceedingly rare, an herb used in clever magic. Ulfsild often sent the fox on errands to retrieve it. Its scent...
Julian and I placed bets on what the pest would turn out to be. Turns out we were both wrong, which really is the second best option to being right. Did you need my help with something? I'm not normally one to advocate pickpocketing, but I know of these merchants in the Rift. You can find them in Riften, Nemalton, and Shaw's Stone. Make them sorry for promising miracles from their overpriced cure-alls. Just don't get caught.
To go to Riften? Riften? Where?
That fox came around, and he's maybe the sweetest person I've met in years. Who would have thought a Daedric creature could be like that? It'd be unbecoming of a knight like myself to advise on Thieves' Guild happenings. So I definitely won't tell you to look for heist jobs at the Den and a Bar's Landing. You'd have to be more than a petty thief to get access to jobs like that.
If this fox really was a friend of Ulfsild's, I've heard whisper of liches and dungeons. Places like Fanglair, Crypt of Hearts, and the Vaults of Madness.
Ah, Noshira, noble traveler. I'm glad you have found me.
don't they attack again? What are they waiting for?
Where, traveler? The waters run wild and dangerous here.
Let's not have any trouble.
There he is. Motherfucker. Alright, that's it. Just like that, brother.
Gone? Oh, what a day.
Mortal, welcome back. Standing against injustice is a reward all its own. But you have my thanks as well. The time I've had with my oldest and dearest friend has been a balm on my heart. And together, we've come up with a plan. If I am to lend you my strength, if you are to master scribing, you must complete for me a boon. It's a tradition at this point. You have been as a shield for those that need it. Now the Fox and I want you to protect those closer to home. I am. In the end, as she always was, Ulfsild was right. I cannot be its only defense. With the help of my companion, you will borrow protective magic to reinforce our own. Speak to the fox, mortal. This was his clever idea, and he will be your guide. In the meantime, I will make preparations. It has been some time since these talons did delicate spell work. Move quickly and with courage as you steal these magics, mortal. The fox is a stalwart ally, but where you are going, the shadows run deep. This may surprise you, as our last moment together was a tempest of frost and ice. But Ulfsild and I were great collaborators. Before the departure of the Schularium, we dreamed of ever-vigilant watchers that would protect the complex. Yes, animated armor based off Ulfsild's design. Sentinels that can stand guard even when my gaze falters. All those years ago, we felt there was no pressing need, until it was too late. He is loyal, perhaps to a fault. A quality that we both share. When we first met, he was attempting to save a life, and I felt compelled to intervene. Just another creature to protect, sheltering beneath my wings. I would call what we have a partnership, if he had any interest in making decisions. He is fiendishly clever, and unless I'm mistaken, I would not be talking to you today, if not for him. Our differences, I think, do not weaken us, but instead make us stronger. I act as a shield for the weak. He aids me in my calling, and we enjoy our time together. What else would you ask for in a companion? In a friend? This may surprise you. Yes, animate...
We've barely thought out the Griffin, and now we're going on an adventure to steal magic from Daedric princes. Isn't that exciting? Oh, I better start some stretches. Don't want to cramp up. You didn't mention where we were going? Silly Griffin. You and I are going to sneak into the realms of Hermaeus Mora, Mehrunes Dagon, and Nocturnal. We'll make away with some of their precious creatia and steal it back here. All we have to do is find somewhere the connection between... All right, Mr. Big Tough Adventurer. I know for you, going to a Daedric realm is like going to a corner bakery to buy some bread. But the places we'll be going are being watched. We have to be subtle. And subtle is my middle name! You and I are heading to Rootwater Grove in Greenshade, Dawnbreak in Auridon, and an old fort called Faldar's Tooth in the Rift. Oh, and make sure you bring some lockpicks. Another adventure with you! Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. makes sense. The weight of the Deadlands being in a burnt-up village. I decided to hide up here until you arrived. I'm being careful, see? You're looking for local Creatia, a big splinter kept safe by his Dremora soldiers. Only problem is, you'll need a spell-forged key to unlock it. That chest is unpickable. You can't pick it. Yes, you are so smart. Just search through other chests of treasure till you find the spell-forged key. Oh, and don't lick the fiery Creatia. I made that mistake once, and my tongue was numb for a month.